What is up, YouTube? It is Mr. Best Kept Secret here. Intro to my YouTube channel here for you. Now I'm going to be playing a game of NHL 13. I'm going to be using my favorite team, the Toronto Maple Leafs, to play today, and I'm gonna pick a tough opponent, the Pittsburgh Penguins. And first of all, I'd just like to say thanks for even clicking on the video. It's greatly appreciated, and I'm just gonna let you know what I'm gonna have on my channel as we jump into the with Colby Champ Hunter, the main character of the series, being a two-sport athlete having to choose between football in the United States or playing hockey in Canada. And you'll go through his grade 11 and 12 high school years to decide, and you, the viewers, will decide how that story goes. The second series on my channel, be a GM mode, and I'm really looking forward to that, because I'm looking forward to see what you guys have to say, the viewers, and you guys can give you some tips along the way as I do this. And the first video, going to be doing commentary for you guys, so you guys can get the gist of how I play games and how I commentate. And let's jump right into the game with Bozak taking the face-off. Oh, and a great shot by Neal right away. And Phaneuf laying the body on Kunitz. Steals the puck, and then we can start our breakout. Phaneuf passes it to Gunnarsson, gets it deep into the offensive zone with Bozak, back to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson dancing around a defender, gets stick checked, but comes deep, and he misses the net completely. On the rush, and great save by Reimer. Phaneuf takes the puck off the rebound, passes it up to Kessel, and gets back into the offensive zone. Kessel stops in the offensive zone, takes it a bit deeper, gets around Orpik, looking for somewhere to go, and he gets checked but still has the puck. He's getting checked, passes it down deep to Bozak. Bozak brings it out now, cycling around in the offensive zone, gets it down to Gunnarsson, gets it all the way to Phaneuf. Phaneuf with the clapper, and it gets blocked in front of the net. Kessel walking into the zone, stops and gets it back to Joffrey Lupul. Joffrey Lupul with the slap shot. Great save by Marc-Andre Fleury. Phaneuf gets it up to Kessel. Kessel skating up the ice. Cuts in with the wrist shot. Great save. Marc-Andre flips the puck back up and gets it out to Kennedy. JVR skating up the ice. Has Grabovski with him, but he decides to spin out of it. Face the net, and Grabovski picks up the rebound. Grabovski with the shot, and he scores! Great shot from Mikhail Grabovski. And that'll give the Leafs a 1-goal lead with 5:57 left in this first period. Now let's see a replay of this goal. Comes to his forehand because he knows he's got time with a little flick. Top shelf on Fleury, glove side. If that defender, number 5, wouldn't have fallen, Grabovski wouldn't have had that opportunity to make that shot. And Toronto wins it back to Komisarek, who gets it back to Kuhlman. Let's see what he can do in the offensive zone. Gets it back to Gardner. Jake Gardner with the slap shot. Great save by Fleury. Fleury holds on to the puck, and now we get to have a face-off in the offensive zone. Dave Steckel taking this face-off. Wins the face-off back to Cody Franzen, who takes a shot, and a great save by Fleury again. Franzen gets the puck in the offensive zone. He's probably my favorite Maple Leaf. I like Franzen because he lays the body a lot. He picks up the puck in the defensive zone and starts the breakout. Little saucer pass up to Nikolai Kuhlman with 8 seconds left. Let's see what he can do. Oh, and he tries to go opposite side. Oh, and there's 2 opportunities there, but Toronto can't put it in the back of the net at the end of the first period. And with that, the Maple Leafs are up 1-0 on the Pittsburgh Penguins. An overall good game by the Leafs. There isn't too many chances being given to Pittsburgh here. And we'll catch y'all in the second period. And we're back with some second period action with the Toronto Maple Leafs against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Offensive zone, it's turned over to Joffrey Lupul. Joffrey Lupul on the breakaway. He has a chance to score. Oh, and he's checked from behind, and the net comes off. Wow, that would have been a great opportunity for the Leafs to go up 2-0, but Lupul just not fast enough to pull away from Orpik. We have a face-off in the neutral zone closer to Pittsburgh's end, and Grabovski wins that face-off and gets it back to Franzen. Franzen brings it into the offensive zone with a slap shot. Great save by Fleury. And MacArthur throwing his body again, the second time on the shift, and he even injures Kennedy with that huge hit up along the boards. Let's get a replay of that, shall we? A huge hit along the boards, probably a shoulder injury, and yes, I'm correct, it is a shoulder injury. I never wish upon injuries, but that was a big hit. Bozak wins the faceoff back to Gunnarsson. Huge shot, Fleury with the save. Great save by Fleury to make that stop, as the Maple Leafs are still only up by 1 with 16:07 left in the second period here. Face off in the offensive zone, Bozak, let's hope he can win it again. And he loses it. Gets a huge check on James Neal in the offensive zone. Neal dancing around, trying to get someone open. Oh, and Neal the Malkin with the slap shot, goes past Reimer, above the blocker. What a great pass. Let's see a replay of that. Neal dancing around, gets it to Malkin for the one-timer, and that's a goal. Toronto just failed to get there in the defensive zone, and it paid. Malkin with the great shot and the great goal. And that ties this game up at 1 with 12:02 remaining in the second period. Grabowski with the face-off against Crosby. And Crosby ties him up, and Cook comes in to grab the puck. MacArthur comes in with the offensive zone, and he's dancing around with the puck, trying to see if he can get some open space, but he can't, so he passes it off to James Van Riemsdyk, and let's see what he can do. Oh, Grabowski trying to get that same shot selection. Gets blocked by a defender. Grabowski picks it up. Oh, one-timer by MacArthur, and a great save by Fleury. A sprawling save to cover up the puck with the puck in the zone. Back to Malkin. And Malkin takes a shot on Tanner Glass with the shot. And the Leafs pick up possession in the defensive zone. Start to break out with Lupul. Lupul coming up the board side. Stops. Turns around. Does a little few moves. Tries to see if he can find some space with the shot on net, but it doesn't go through. And Fleury covers it up for a face-off. With 1:19 left in this second period, it is now a 1-1 game with Grabowski taking the face-off here. He wins it back to Franzen. Franzen with the shot blocked by a defender. Franzen tries another slap shot, gets stopped by Fleury. Crosby picks up the puck in the defensive zone. And Van Riemsdyk takes it out of the zone. Brings it back in. 4 seconds left. Misses the net. Grabowski picks it up with 1 second left. And nothing's going to happen for him. So after 2, it is 1-1 between Pittsburgh and Toronto here at the ACC. Let's get a few replays from the second period.
Hey, it's the best.
Third period action between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Pittsburgh Penguins here at the ACC. Tied up 1-1. Let's see who can break the tie here with Bozak taking the face-off against Malkin. Bozak wins that face-off, gets it to Gunnarsson, who passes up to Lupul in the offensive zone. Neal brings the puck up the boards, and Dion Phaneuf body hunting lays out Neal before he can just get past the blue line. Really, really poor decision there by the defender. Neal quickly breaks the tie with a goal. 2-1 Pittsburgh. What a bad turnover there by Gunnarsson. And that gives Pittsburgh the opportunity to score. Grabowski comes on for the face-off against Crosby. Let's see what he can do. And he loses the face-off to Crosby. Pittsburgh passing it around in the offensive zone, gets a shot off, and it's a great save by Reimer. Lovejoy with the shot, and it is deflected, but still saved by Reimer. He takes it into the offensive zone with the slap shot, and it's wide of the net. MacArthur picks up that puck, hoping to make something happen. John Michael Lyles pressures him along the boards, and a huge hit on Matt Cook. He absolutely crushed him. James Van Riemsdyk absolutely gets lowered by Matt Cook, and it goes off a defender, and he gets the goal. 3-1 Pittsburgh. Wow. It just went from close to hard to reach for Toronto with Matt Cook getting that goal off of the deflection off of the defender. Went off of John Michael Lyles' skate and in the net. Reimer couldn't do anything about it. Now let's see how Toronto responds, being down 2 goals in the third period. Lose the faceoff. Toronto's just lugging the puck deep into the defensive zone. Kuhlman with the shot, and Fleury makes a save, covers it up, and we have a faceoff now in the Pittsburgh zone. Fucking Mike Komisarek, the big lugging defenseman, brings it in and passes it back to Kessel. Kessel brings it in with the slap shot. Fleury with the save. Oh, and Mike Komisarek with the rebound scores. And just like that, with 6:24 left, it is a 1-goal game between Toronto and Pittsburgh. 3-2 for Pittsburgh. That was good awareness by Mike Komisarek to jump at the net as soon as he saw the rebound. And Fleury just did not have the reaction time to make that save. After the goal, it is now 3-2 Pittsburgh with 6:24. Steckel wins the faceoff back to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson evades a defender, brings it into the offensive zone. Oh, and another shot, another great chance for Toronto, as MacArthur just can't bury. Fleury covers the puck up for a faceoff. What a great opportunity for Toronto. That cross-crease pass for the one-timer. Fleury was athletic enough to get there and make the save. We have a face-off in the Pittsburgh zone. Grabowski against Crosby. Hopefully he can win this one. And he loses it clean to Crosby. 1 minute remaining in the third. Let's see if Toronto can tie this game up. They need to do something. They need to get possession. Possession in the offensive zone. Lupul has the puck deep. Bozak picks the puck up. And he tries to score a goal, but there is no chance for that as Bozak loses his stick on the check. Toronto has one last rush up the ice. As Bozak bringing it up. Toronto hasn't pulled the goalie yet. But Orpik takes the puck, and maybe that's why. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and this game is over. Pittsburgh wins with a score of 3-2 over the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And just to let you know, I will be uploading multiple videos per week, and I look forward to hearing your responses onto these multiple videos, and I will see you next time. Mr. Best Kept Secret, and I'm signing out. Peace!